channel. So we're going to be laying some pipe and wire today for my buddy Cody right there. He put him in a new irrigation system, and we're going to put the pipe and wire in and get him some water out here to it. Got to lay 1,300 feet of pipe and wire, and then we are going to put the cross stripper on the hoe, and we're going to pull in another 1,300 foot of wire through a pipe on the back side of the frost stripper and use it just like a trencher basically, but we don't have to dig a trench. We just pull it and the wire goes down in. We'll show you that when we get to that point. So we're going to get some pipe laid out, get some wire laid out, and then we'll get started digging and get our first hydrant in and work our way back towards the well. So it's going to be pretty good day today. Okay, so we're going to get started digging here, get our hydrant put in. We want it fairly close to the pivot pad without hitting the pivot pad. Kind of interesting, they drilled for water right by the pivot pad and couldn't find water. So they ended up hitting limestone at 250 feet and still couldn't find water. So they went 1,300 feet to the south and they found 700 gallon a minute of water. So that was perfect. Get this start dug. We got to dig at least 20 feet so we get our first length of pipe in and our hydrant. Break this wall off a little bit. Now the last pipe and wire we put in with the case hoe. Now we're back in the old 200, which I've put a lot of pipe and wire in with this old hoe. One thing about it being dry here is we haven't been fighting groundwater putting pipe in, so that's a plus. Let's go a hair deeper. Hopefully the camera's not shaking too bad. Been thinking about getting me a new phone, getting a little better camera. It's just easier for me to video everything with my phone than it is to carry a camera with me. So I'll get this dug in, we'll get some video a little bit later. Well, we just got back from lunch. We got a real good start getting pipe in before we left for lunch. And now you can see how far we got after lunch. All the pipe that's exposed right now is what we've put in since we got back from lunch, I should say. So we've got quite a bit put in pretty quick. So we'll get some video when we get to the end, get the other hydrant put in, and we'll start pulling in our wire. Well, we got our pipe all finished up, all 1,300 feet of it's in. So Dad Strength's gonna finish up doing some grade work, and we're gonna get the roll of wire that we need to run from way over there all the way over to here. How we're gonna do it, so we got the frost stripper on the hoe that my Uncle Jamie actually designed this. Took some exhaust pipe and made a little boot for the wire to go in, and as you drag it through the ground with the excavator, the wire goes in and comes out and it's underground. So we'll go down there, we'll get our wire laid out, and we'll get it threaded through, and we'll get started. I'll just track backwards and drag this. Dirt Perfect done this in one of his videos a few weeks ago, but he was putting in water line, and he's asking if anybody's ever used one to do it with. And we had actually started doing this about 5 years ago. We started using this to put wire in, and he wanted to know if anybody had ever done it. I said, yeah, and it works great. So I said, you'll have good results with it. So we're gonna get that wire laid out, and we'll get this put in and get loaded up and get home. So hopefully we can be home by 8 o'clock tonight. See what happens. So this is our wire that we're going to be putting in right here. I suppose I'll show you. So this is the wire. Big aluminum wire. It's not copper. It's just aluminum. So we'll get this on our wire unroller and get it unrolled.
Make sure shut her down in. This way.
still good. Okay, so Dad's Strength's going to demonstrate how easy the Knipex cable cutters work that we're trying out for Knipex. They sent us a pair. We originally were going to use them to cut crane cable, but pinch your fingers?
No, it's like static.
Oh, there's static in there? Must have been from dragging it in the ground.
Got the shit on it.
What do you think of them cutters?
Pretty easy, actually.
Pretty damn sweet. Yeah. Cut right through there. These are actually made for solid steel core electric cable. But we're going to try them for crane cable also. So they said take them, try them out, see what you think of them. So these are pretty sweet. But, and they're capable of cutting way bigger direct burial cable than that. That's kind of small for them. So I'm going to go throw these in the truck and we'll get finished up. Get out of here for the day. Well, that's it for today. So we're going to load up and we're going to go home. So 1,300 foot of pipe, about 1,300 foot of wire, all put in one day. That was a good day. We're going to load it up here on the trailer and we're going to head out. So anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Dirt Grain Steel, don't forget to smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Time to go home.